I'm a student of Lovely Professional University, and we are here to give you an idea of what's going on in the world of e-waste management. We live in a world that's powered by electronics, but what happens when these devices reach the end of their life? The answer is e-waste. Discarded computers, mobile phones, appliances, and more. This growing mountain of electronic waste presents a global challenge, demands our immediate attention. Sheer volume of e-waste is staggering and increasing rapidly. Unlike regular trash, e-waste is a complex mixture of materials, including valuable metals and hazardous materials like lead, mercury, and cadmium. A major concern is the prevalence of informal recycling, especially in the developing nations. Crude methods like open burning and acid leaching releases toxic pollutant to the air, soil and water, severely impacting the workers' health and surrounding community and including children. Beyond the immediate health risk, improper disposal means we are losing valuable and finite resources that require significant amount of energy to extract. Furthermore, many regions lacks the necessary infrastructure and strong regulations for the safe e-waste handling. The troubling practice of exporting e-waste from developed to developing countries further exacerbate the issue. Finally, a lack of public awareness hinders the responsible disposal and recycling efforts. The danger of mishandling e-waste are profound. For human health, exposure to toxic substances can lead to severe consequences: neurological disorders, respiratory problems, skin diseases, and even increased cancer risk. Children are particularly vulnerable. Environmentally, this impact is devastating. Toxic substances leach into the soil and contaminate our water sources, harming ecosystems and potentially entering our food chain. The accumulation of toxins in the atmosphere and in living organisms, known as bioaccumulation, have a detrimental long-term effects.
I want to highlight some key e-waste management techniques. Firstly, I'll talk about the reuse and refurbishment. More sustainable approach is reuse. Extending the lifespan of electronics through repair, upgrades, and refurbishment reduces the need for more manufacturing. Secondly, I'll talk about recycling. When reuse isn't possible, responsible recycling is crucial. This involves dismantling devices, separating materials like precious metals and plastics, and safely processing hazardous components. Certified recycling facilities are essential for this process. They ensure materials are recovered and harmful substances are contained, preventing environmental contamination. Thirdly, I'll talk about responsible disposal and data security. Proper disposal is vital, especially for items that cannot be recycled. Using certified facilities and manufacture take-back programs ensures e-waste is handled correctly. Additionally, data security is paramount. Before disposal, always sanitize devices to protect personal information.
Let's dive deeper into the future of e-waste management. We're looking at a shift towards a circular economy model where we design electronics for disassembly and reuse right from the start. So, in the short term, say in the next 5 years, we'll likely see more advanced recycling facilities popping up using things like robotics, AI, to sort and process e-waste way more efficiently. Think about specialized plants that can extract those valuable rare earth metals from old smartphones and computers. Looking further ahead, maybe 10 to 15 years, we might see new technologies like bioleaching, where we use microorganisms to extract metals in a much cleaner way. And of course, there'll be a big push for better regulations and policies to make companies take responsibilities for their products' full life cycles. And The future of e-waste management hinges on innovative recycling technologies, circular economy principles, and collaborative efforts as well, with a focus on resource recovery, environmental protection, and sustainable practices to address the growing of the e-waste problems. Hence, there will be a big push for better regulations, as I said before, in policies to make companies take responsibilities for their products' full life cycles. Thank you.
In conclusion, e-waste is more than just a discarded gadget. It's a growing crisis with serious environmental and health implications. We need urgent and collective action. This includes responsible consumption, strong producer responsibility, robust recycling system, public education, and strict regulations. By working together, we can transform this challenge into our opportunity for resource recovery and healthier, more sustainable future.